What to talk about today? Wait. Is that what I think it is? Wave 2 of Spirit Halloween just released. This is amazing.
Hello everybody, this is A&O Horns, and today we're going to be talking about the second wave of Spirit Halloween just dropped, like, I think a few hours ago, and this, I definitely have to say that the second wave is definitely better than the first, but the second wave is pretty okay. I don't really know. I mean, I have to see the other waves first, and then I don't have to say that's my favorite wave. But, so let's just get right into it. Why not? Alright, everybody, so we are here, and these are the 4 animatronics we're going to be looking at today for the Wave 2, Backbend Bonnie, Monkey Business, Sinister Strawman, and Twisted Grandma. So the first one we'll be looking at is Backbend Bonnie. She is 5 feet tall, and she's $180. I know a lot of people were hoping for a fast jump scare, but honestly, I kind of really like the slow jump scare. Honestly, kind of better because, like, it just feels like more lifelike than just a fast, Yeah, it would have been cool if she was a jump scare prop, but what can you really get? But yeah, here's all we're not going to be playing the video, but here's all the pictures here. There you go. Nice. There you go. Stands at 5 feet. And let's read her description. Most of us know the old rhyme, step on a crack, break your mother's back. Bonnie was once a little human who loved to play this game, avoiding the cracks until one day she decided to walk on them deliberately and defiantly. As she stomped on the second crack, Bonnie's back immediately snapped and made hideous crackling sounds. She lost control of her limbs and suddenly became ravenous for blood. She passed a nearby glass window and was mortified that she had turned into a vampire. Sharpened teeth, no heartbeat, even her fingernails seemed to have suddenly lengthened in mere seconds. If you happen to see Bonnie stomping on sidewalk cracks, don't make direct eye contact. She will hypnotize you to satisfy her bloodthirst. And there's more of the description, what all it includes, what it does, and the dimensions, animated stuff like that. More just notes, and is recommended for displayed indoors. Have to say, this is probably one of the best ones from this entire wave. So I definitely think, to me, I don't know about you guys, but I definitely think she is a 10 out of 10 for me. But yeah, she is a very nice one. So, alright, the next one we got here is Monkey Business. He stands at 6'6", and he has $330. Okay. For something that is 6'6", I don't really think he's worth $330. I don't think he's worth it at all. But he is a pretty neat prop for what he is. So, here's here's all the photos. Yeah, right there. And it's a jump scare prop, and only $330 for something that, I mean, the monkey pops out. It's a cool, neat prop, I guess, but that's, and then, like, the monkey pops out, and then his mouth moves. Like, it's not really that much, but, this is his description. This creepy clown comes bearing a special gift made just for you. When Monkey Business was a young clown in training, a pack of wild monkeys escaped the circus and crashed a party he was performing at. The monkeys stole his spotlight and made the kids laugh for hours. Encouraged by their reaction, he took monkeying around to a new level and kidnapped a monkey for his own comedy routine. Dare to open his gift box and you'll find yourself face to face with his angry assistant. The monkey in the box is no joke. He's a hungry hostage that's ready to join the party. When you see his glowing eyes and hear his loud screams, you had better hope you had closed the box lid before he can make his great escape. And there's more of his description, what it includes, and what's his product rating. Honestly, for something that's $330, he only has 4 lines, which sucks. Which he would have had more, but whatever. This is all like, and he is also recommended for display indoors or covered areas. So I have to say, Monkey Business, I wouldn't say he's the best one out of this lineup, but he definitely is a neat one. We haven't seen something like this before, but I'll give this guy a 7 out of 10 because he's not really something I would buy, but he's something maybe in the future, maybe like later down the road, maybe I would consider it. Now we got Sinister Strowman. He is, well, when he springs up, he's 9'5". I don't know how tall he is, just because this is a Mr. Dark reskin. And honestly, I think he's the best Mr. Dark reskin out of every single reskin. Okay, Tyrant Tallulah was bad. It was whatever. Hellspawn was he was pretty good, but I feel like this one's probably the best. And then this is what he looks like. I mean, yeah, he is a kind of a basic, but what can you do, really? I just really like him. I don't know, I just like Scarecrow Pops, so I don't know, that's just me. This is his description. Oh my goodness. The Sinister Strowman once grew food fit for kings and queens. Now he guards a wicked apple tree that bears deceitful fruit. The apples look delicious, but one bite and a rotten maggot-infested fruit will stop your heart forever. It wasn't always like this, but this humble farmer let his greed get the best of him. When a warlock came along offering to pay double what his land was worth, the warlock's deal was a test, and when the farmer failed, it tainted his soul and everything he cared for, including his beloved grove of trees. Now the Sinister Strowman only has the crows to keep him company, and quickly springs up near the treetops, hoping to scare away anyone who dares step foot upon his land. And then there's more description. You guys want to pause and read that? What he includes. This is his lines. Honestly, for only about 3 lines, it looks like. He does have some pretty long ones, so he's definitely better than Tyrant Tallulah. Sorry, but honestly, you can't compete. This is all the other things. He's also recommended for this indoors, but of course, everybody likes to be a rebel and just not do it at all. Or some people do it. Yeah. So I'm gonna give Sinister Strowman. He is probably one of the other best ones out of this wave. So I'll give this guy a nice 9.5 out of 10. He's actually pretty good. So yeah. And the last but not least, maybe it is the least, I don't know. Twisted Grandma. She is 5'8", and she is $230. A little pricey for this one because she kind of looks a little cheap looking in my opinion, but whenever. This is what all her photos. Nice good look up at her face. Her face looks okay, and I feel like they shouldn't have gave her a puppet mouth. I feel like they just like a regular latex or vinyl head. I don't really think we really needed the puppet mouth, but whatever. It's supposed to be human. I don't really know why would they give the puppet mouth. It looks good on some props, but just others that just looks kind of weird. But yeah, this is her description. Twisted Grandma was a kind, elderly woman who baked cookies for neighborhood children, but on one foggy Halloween Eve, her porch emanated a eerie glow, and there was a loud shrieking noise voice. Oh my goodness. Two passing children decided to see what was going on, and just as they got close, Twisted Grandma appeared, cackling hysterically. She lunged at the children, trying to pull them into her house, whispering, "Come closer, little one. Granny just wants to kill you. Kiss you. Good night." While she contorted with her head spinning completely around. Fortunately, those kids got away and ran home to tell their parents. The police were called to check on Twisted Grandma, and when they arrived, there was no signs of her, and the house was empty. Was Twisted Grandma an apparition, or is she roaming your neighborhood looking to prey on unexpected children? There's more. Again, more things. This one she includes, and so like, that's interesting. She has a durable box with a slide-out repacking tray. So yeah, she does have a slide-out box. This is her product sayings, if you guys want to pause and read them. And which, more stuff. And she's also recommended for display indoors or in covered areas. So, Twisted Grandma isn't that good. But she's alright. I don't know. She just looks kind of cheap in my opinion. I mean, she is a grandma. So I can't really complain and stuff like that, but she's a grandma, so I don't know. I just don't think she's that worth it to me, but for other people, maybe. Alright, guys, well, looks like this is the end here. And yeah, but I'll give Twisted Grandma a nice solid 6 out of 10. So, alright, guys, well, this is the end of the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.